The SNP leader Humza Yousaf jetted off to Qatar on Saturday, and has been mocked by Andrew Neil for doing so. Andrew Neil has slammed Humza Yousaf in a brutal three-word takedown after the SNP leader jetted off to Qatar on a family holiday. The First Minister of Scotland has travelled to the Middle East nation for a short break with his wife Nadia El Nakla after departing from Edinburgh on Saturday, the Herald reports. Shona Robertson, Mr. Yousaf's deputy, is covering for him while he is on holiday and Holyrood is in parliamentary recess. A Scottish government spokesman said, "The First Minister is on leave during the parliamentary recess this week, with the Deputy First Minister covering his duties. For security reasons, the First Minister's travel arrangements are not made public." In a brutal three-word takedown while sharing the news of Mr. Yousaf's holiday on social media platform X, formerly Twitter, 74-year-old Mr. Neil, a journalist, simply said, "As you do." It rained on the first day of Mr. Yousaf's holiday, the Scottish Daily Express reports. The news of his getaway in Qatar came months after the First Minister pleaded with the Gulf state to help broker a ceasefire in Gaza. Speaking in November, the First Minister, who is plummeting in the polls, said any ceasefire would need to involve the Qataris and the release of more than 20 hostages who were captured by Hamas terrorists in its horrifying attack on Israel on October 7. He said at the time, "We know that there are actors, take the Qatari government, who have helped to negotiate the release of hostages. They're playing a role in trying to bring about the release of hostages and a peaceful resolution. It's like the late Lord Ashton often said, you don't make peace with your friends, you're going to have to make peace somehow, with enemies. Now Hamas are a terror organization who's committed the most abhorrent atrocity. Those who have any influence over Hamas, such as, for example, the Qatari government, they're all going to have to work unbelievably hard to get a ceasefire."